Hello everyone, welcome to day 14 of Rambling with Maggie. Enjoy! Good morning, Riggs. Oh, don't fall over. The cat hair all over the floor. We clean tomorrow, or Wednesday, so I'll get all cleaned up. Alright everybody, I am ready to go live. I'm gonna be painting something. I'm gonna paint something for Catbeast because tomorrow is our 15th anniversary, which you'll be watching this on our 15th anniversary, which is just insane. I've spent half my life with him, which is just crazy. So thinking about what to paint him, and I'm gonna paint it. You guys are gonna be watching, and it's gonna be exciting and really fun, and I hope you enjoy it. So here we go. Hey homies, what's up? Oh man, today was a lot of work and focusing on work, and I just went full focus mode at work. So not a lot to talk about on that front. When I got home, I immediately was prepping to get my stream started and did some stuff. I'm still working on the painting. It's not completely done, so I'm not ready to share anything. But I figured that I could chat with you guys a little bit, and ooh, my food. I also had a little mini meeting. I had a meeting with someone for work. I know, it's a weird time. I have to work with people in all kinds of different regions, so it becomes an issue where I'm often working at home or working from home because of that. I'm just making broccoli right now. Broccoli and mac and cheese. Ha. Ooh, I'm looking for a thingamabob. Also, I'm gonna put you here. I got a it's broccoli and cheese. I know, probably not the best for me. I should have opted for broccoli and chicken, but I don't know. I eat healthy for lunch. So, this doesn't have that many calories in it anyway. I'm gonna run off the noodles, so I'll be fine. Oh, I hear a Riggy poop coming down. I'm stirring the things, stirring the broccoli. That sounds so gross. All right. Would you guys like to see Riggs? Of course you would. Riggs, show them your cuteness. Did you eat any of your food? He's being an old man, and he's not eating anything, and he won't eat his medicine. He's shook. Let's see. Did you eat your food? You ate some of it, at least. You ate some of it. Yeah, he only ate a little bit. He's like, I don't know, he's like losing weight. It's not good. And he just being so picky about what he eats. It's pretty scary, I don't know. I think he's sick though. Yeah, eat your food, buddy. He like wants us to be around him while he's eating. Come on, buddy, eat. You make me sad again, Ray Poof. You gotta eat, okay? You're pushing your thing around. This makes me so sad because he's so old. Catbeast and I have our anniversary tomorrow, which is gonna be 15 years. It's half a decade, or like more than a decade and half my life. That's crazy. Like, I'm 30 and I've spent 15 years with him. It's crazy. Which means Riggy Poof is gonna be 16 in May, on May 23rd. He's an oldie locks, and he's just having a struggle. It's making me so nervous. I think I'm gonna take him to the vet again. Schedule him an appointment just to get a checkup. I don't know, and then just schedule like a yearly checkup every year because I'm nervous about him. You know, I don't know how many people have had like a cat or a dog or any animal that you've had for like a really long time. And like as you start seeing them kind of like getting older and you notice it drastically. Like from last Christmas, not 2017 Christmas, 2016 Christmas, there was like a major drastic, one day he was fine, the next day it was just like, you know, we took him to the vet situation. It was crazy. And ever since then it's just not been good. He's still like a loving little dude, and I think he thinks he can do stuff that he shouldn't. He really can't, because then he hurts himself, and it's like there's nothing you can do about it, you know. We even got him a staircase for the bed, and he just doesn't use it. He still jumps, and he jumps and he sounds like he hurts when he falls, or not falls, but he like lands. And we don't know what we can do on our end, you know. But it's a situation. Man, it went from like super high energy to that. Damn it. Generally, things are going all right. Work, I finished a lot of stuff, like I said before, and then got home. We started a stream. We got that semi going. I'm gonna finish more of it probably later this week, and so I might do a bonus stream when I have time. Then tomorrow's my date with Mambi, so not going to be doing any content stuff. Well, we'll still have a vlog up and we'll have a YouTube video for gaming, but nothing beyond that. Wednesday I stream more, and then Thursday I have Lost Initiative, and I might stream some Fortnite, because my friend Moho wants to do some Fortnite together. I haven't played Fortnite in a while. They've added like a whole bunch of stuff, so it'd be kind of fun. I like the way that the guns feel. It's cool. And the building is really neat. I think they do a really good job with like simplistic UI. I'm a big fan of that. Big fan of that. Yeah. I have a whole bunch of stuff that arrived today, and I really want to share it with you guys, but I can't share it yet. So once I can, I'm totally going to. So we'll do like a little haul, because I bought like a bunch of stuff for a couple different characters that I'm playing in the future. And I want to share it, but I can't. I am doing character creation on stream on Thursday for Lost Initiative show, if you guys want to check that out. I believe we're playing Star Wars. I don't know if we're doing Edge of the Empire or if we're playing a different one. I can't remember now what they're doing, but I think it's going to be really fun, and I'm excited about it. I don't know about you guys, but I am. Oh, and we're planning sub day for the Space Viking crew. Although it's going to be something that like everybody who's a viewer can be part of. Just subs are kind of putting together a plan for it. But we are going to do a Cooking with Man-Beast. Brian's dad got him a Cooking with Man-Beast apron, so we have to put that to use. So that's definitely going to be a thing. And we're not sure what Man-Beast is going to cook yet. I'm going to kind of leave that up to him, because I don't want to force him into doing something. I'm probably going to bake cupcakes. People were saying we should do a cake decorating contest. I was thinking we could do a cupcake decorating contest. Or, I don't know. We're going to do something. We'll figure out something. But yeah, we're trying to add some extra things on there. So if you have ideas, you can leave those down below. But primarily leaving it up to subs to get the final decision. But I could throw some ideas that you guys send them over to the subs ways. Although some of you guys are subs as well. Not YouTube subs. Twitch subs. Because it's going to be live streamed and probably not uploaded to YouTube at all. Although maybe I'll do an extra vlog. Oh, another thing that I want to do is I want to test this camera on my stream, because if it does work really well for stream, I might keep this camera and use it for streaming and get a new vlogging camera. As many of you may have known, I know I was discussing this in Discord with a bunch of people, is this camera is having some issues where the motor for the lens is constantly just trying to autofocus. I don't know, and it's making a horrible noise. And I think the tone that it's at, I can remove the noise, but then it makes me sound really weird. So if you watch like yesterday's vlog, I edited it and I took out that sound, but then it makes everything else sound weird. And then I tried to adjust, like equalize, and I found a good point where equalizing it was okay, but there's still some parts that sound a little weird. So it's not the perfect situation. And I know a lot of people were like giving me other cameras advice and stuff. I was just like, if I was looking for a, you know, a nice DSLR and I was gonna get some attachments on it, totally, but that's not what I want for this camera. That would be a good camera to have in my house to record YouTube videos with, and like, that's like more like, I put that on a stand and I don't carry it around with me. I want something that's like small and form fact. Like this is the Canon G7X that I've been using, and it's a fantastic camera. I've had it since 2015. So all of my vlogs that you've been watching have always been with this camera. There might have been some really, really early on video footage on my old YouTube channel, the Lady Luperza channel, that has like footage from other cameras, like probably webcam, or like one of my friends, I think Roy, let me borrow one of his old cameras one point, and that like did not turn out well. It was so bad, and my hands were so shaky. I was like, I don't know what I was thinking when I was recording, but I did not do well. This was prior to me ever learning anything about videos. You know, like creating videos or capturing them, or lighting, or just simple things, you know. Now I know a lot more about cameras, and it's like, oh my gosh, what was I doing? So that's the thing. I just want it to be something that's small and form packed. Like this is so nice. It fits in my purse really easily. I think if I do get a new one, I'm gonna get the case for it actually, because there is a really nice case that that has a thing at the bottom still, so you can put it on a stand really easily. The only problem is when you have to swap out the battery, it's a little complicated, but you're gonna, whatever, it protects the camera. And I think that's my main thing, is I need something that protects the camera while it's in my purse, because I've been kind of like putting it naked in there, and I think that might have jostled it over, you know, the past 3 years. But 3 years for a camera to live and still be really good. Like the quality, the video quality is great. It's just that one problem. So, and I've already looked into Canon repairing it, and they don't repair this specific camera, or at least under my purchase warranty or whatever, or not warranty, but normally if you purchase something from them, they'll repair it, and it'll be like, depending on your warranty, it'll be more or less money, right? Or not cost you anything. So, situation I'm in. Beyond that, I guess I could return it maybe, but then I'm out of a camera, so no matter what, I have to buy another camera to have with me when this is returned. I don't know. Tate has been wanting to buy that other camera, the Vixia, and I've had the Vixia forever, since like 2008. And the Vixia does really well. It does great footage. You could use it as a vlogging camera because it is light, and it's small. It's not as small as this, but for like camcorder style, it is small. And the camera flips both ways. The audio is okay, but those are not meant to be like that. You can add a shoot to it and stuff like that, which is what it's meant to be. With the Vixia, you can add a different lens, you can do all kinds of adding onto it, whereas this one is just a point click shoot, which is what I want for vlogging personally. I know other people want like a crazy amount of cameras. I think a secondary camera that is a bigger camera that I would carry around with me with a really nice wide lens on it, or you know, a microphone add-on and stuff like that. That would be cool as like a bonus thing. Like if I'm going on a trip or something, then I would carry this most of the time, and then I would also carry that for like other moments. And then obviously my drone. Oh, I am so hyped for my drone. The problem is like my day-to-day life does not really warrant a drone. We need to go on more adventures is pretty much what needs to happen. I think I might be able to bring the drone tomorrow, so we'll see. We'll see what Manbeast thinks. The problem is you have to like avoid people and things like that, because you don't want to hurt anybody. And those things are really, the blades on those things are really powerful when they're roaming around. So we'll see. Probably not worth it anyway. I need to test fly my drone around more. I actually did a really good job with flying the drone, but what I need to mess with next, which I was not focusing on at all, I was just kind of be really drastic about the changes, was messing with the camera. and getting that really high FPS and high quality visuals, especially during nighttime and stuff like that, because I didn't really mess with it much. I just need to mess with it, which I'm pretty excited about. I wish I had like a smaller drone that I could easily carry around, but I heard from a lot of people, I've been watching a lot of like people who do drone footage specifically, or they like review drones and stuff. I'm looking for tips. You know me, I'm like knowledge consumer. I yearn for the knowledge. I should really play a character that's like that in a game. I think I have in the past. I don't remember who it was. Ooh, it was my character in West Marches. I think she died. Because I think there was like a demon or something, or like some kind of crazy creature that was like in the dark, and we weren't supposed to go in there. But my character, it was curious and wanted to learn, and I think actually my flaw was that, you know, most people run from demons. I go and inspect it and learn its ways or something like that. Like, yeah. So I went towards it, and I got pretty much one-shotted, which makes sense. I play too hard for like, I know a lot of people do like meta. I play like what my character would play, you know? Sometimes I shouldn't do that though. It all depends on the situation. I've gotten much better now. That was like a long time ago. West Marches was a long time ago, at least when I was on it. I believe I was a druid. Or some kind of like magey character, I remember. I don't know. I'm looking very forward to playing these new characters that I get to play. I am loving playing Layla still. I am just trying to figure out what to do with her. I have 28 experience points and I don't know what to put them in, because I've been wanting to save up to add another point into strength. Or maybe dex, because I use dex more than I use strength. So I was thinking to put one more point in dex, actually. So if I put one more point in dex, then I would be at 9 dex, which would be insane. Insane. But it cost me so much to put it in that. So that's where I'm at. I actually probably would have been able to afford it if I didn't buy all those drama points. I bought like 20 drama points, because I got to the point where I had like 2 drama points and everyone else had like 20 something drama points, and I was like, yo, I need drama points. Because if you want to accomplish stuff, you kind of need them. Yeah. That's the issue that I need some tissues for. I'm trying to think of anything else that I can share with you all that you might be interested in. I think you guys seemed like you liked yesterday's vlog. I'll try to do more time-lapse stuff like that whenever I have things that I'm doing. It's just unfortunate today, you know, there's not much going on. I do want to redecorate my house a little bit. So I've been thinking about kind of better theming and stuff, just kind of like, you know, nesting stuff. I did get to a point where I did a bunch of stuff, but now I'm like not sure if I like all of the things that I got. Actually, not that necessarily. It's more of I moved some of the things out of the areas that I originally bought them for. Like I bought like certain flower pots, and I was like, oh, I want to put this one here and that one there. And then I later changed my mind and put them somewhere else. And now I'm like, well, now that space that I originally bought them for is empty. It was because the color didn't work out exactly how I thought it was and envisioned it in my head. So yeah, some things I want to do. I think I talked about it before. Bedroom for sure I want to redo. This room I need to mega redo. I spend the majority of my time in this room or the bedroom, so I probably should do that. Kitchen and dining room are actually pretty good. I think the living room is, I just wish I had more space. So I don't like inviting people over because I don't have space to fit them. So like if I invite like a friend and their boyfriend, or a friend and their girlfriend or wife or husband or whatever, there's not space for us to sit in the living room at all. And I feel like often it ends up being like everyone wants to sit around the TV and watch TV. And I only have a love seat because it's always been just me and Brian. So we don't have another chair. And we've talked about it before about getting a couch, but like another couch and then keeping the love seat or something. Or getting a new set and putting the love seat somewhere else, Like I could totally put it in, you know, the live stream room and have it in the background there. And I could invite friends over and we could do like streams in the live stream room. I don't know. Ideas, things going through my head, because I do plan on doing some live streams with some friends. I think Zeal, which is Frank's girlfriend, is we're gonna play a game together. I can't remember the name of the game that they were recommending, but we might play through that or wait for another game that comes up. But that'll be probably 3 or 4 games down because I still have a lot of games to play. Ah, it stopped. I gotta check if there's a setting. I think there might be a setting to like safeguard things and it constantly shuts down at 30 minutes or something. I think I've been talking for 30 minutes, but maybe I have. I don't think I have. What I was saying was that Tayton also gifted me a game, A Hat in Time. Well, he didn't gift it, he gifted me the code. Apparently he had an extra code that wasn't being used. And people were recommending this to me. I can't remember why. I think it's because we were talking about a game. I think I want to say like Kazooie. Yeah, I think that's what we're talking about, and people were recommending that. So I don't know, I'll check it out, see if I like it or not. It looks interesting. And I have like so many other games that I want to play through that I haven't. And Horizon Zero Dawn had a new DLC that came out that I haven't played through. What's the other game that had one? The little Gnomals for Little Nightmares. That one I think came out. So I'm really behind. I have so much stuff. Well, not behind, but like the list never ends. It just keeps coming, you know? I got so many things. And I do have a bunch of codes that other people have given me for some indie games that I just haven't gotten to play either. So we have a lot of games. The gaming channel is going to thrive on lots and lots and lots of game footage. So if you're watching the Twitch channel, there will be lots of gaming. I have been thinking about maybe sometimes not crafting on Mondays and also gaming on Mondays, so we would get 2 streams sometimes. I just personally really feel like I need to craft more, and I need to do it and dedicate my time to it and get in a cadence of it. But maybe that's not the thing that I need to do, you know? I don't know. But there are a lot of games and I'm really inspired to play them, so maybe I should just keep playing and going through them. Although the YouTube channel is always going to be way further behind just because we have to edit the footage and I don't want to really go over 30-minute footage. I want to keep it at around 30 minutes and not go over really. I did not get to edit my script for Doki Doki yet, but I still have a couple more days before all that footage runs out. So, but I should probably finish that. Yep. So I think that's probably going to be it for me today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. Let me know in the comments below what you guys have been up to, and I think a lot of you were telling me where you were with your goals for the month. Can get on track, homies. I guess let me know what you're up to. How are you doing? How's life? How are things? Hopefully well, and if they're not well, I hope there's ways for the not wellness to be resolved. And you know, like I say, if you have somebody to talk to, I highly recommend it. It's always useful to have somebody to talk to. And I think sometimes it can be hard. I think vulnerability is one of the main things that helps us open up and be closer to other people. And I think that sometimes when we've had trust issues, it makes it really difficult for us to be vulnerable. And I want you to know, like, the way that you're going to get to the closest to somebody is by being vulnerable. So yeah. Ooh, another thing you could leave down below. Since it is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and I didn't get the day off, but a lot of people did, our parking lot was just our company. Everyone else had off. We're all like, oh, okay. Let me know what your favorite quote from him is, because I think he did so many inspirational speeches. I could just list off a million of them, so I would love to know which one's your guys' favorite. And I posted one today that I thought was really relevant to what I was thinking and feeling, and I posted that on Twitter. So this will have been yesterday's tweet for you guys by the time you're watching this. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed the vlog. As always, have a wonderful morning, night, evening, day. I don't know what I've missed, but whatever it may be for you, I hope that it is going fantastically, and that if it's not, you can, you know, this can brighten your day and you can move forward with a better mindset. And I will see you tomorrow for another vlog. We're gonna be going on an adventure, so stay tuned. Bye.